Welcome to Spellbound Wagers, Thanksgiving Eve edition, and we're glad to have you with us. This is a special week, rivalry bowl game week in college football. We're glad you're here. Jesse James, alongside my colleague, Wild Bill Money.
Oh, Jesse, I can't believe how much money I made with your selections the last 6 days. Dude, are you kidding me? 11? No, sorry, I totally wrong. 24 wins, 11 losses, and 2 pushes. That puts you with 4 sports. So you've got college football, pro football, you've got college basketball and pro basketball. And you've got 4 categories. You're betting constantly, and you're at 71%. Are you kidding me?
That's very
Come
nice.
on.
We and the team had a nice week. We'd like to keep that going every week, that kind of percentage. Hard to do.
Well,
Thanks.
so we want to appreciate you guys for coming in and watching us. And we're very humble gamblers that have had our hard beats and we've had our tough times, but we've also had good times. And over the long period of time, we want to show you how we are now. And guess what? It's good. But we want to stop you from suffering trying to figure it out for as long as we've been gambling and betting. And that's why we're here. And just proof from what I've done this weekend on horse racing and what Jim's done on all the other sports. I'm just so happy you guys have came right before Thanksgiving. And now I'm going to give the mic to my best friend, Jesse James.
Well, consistent winners and good information is what we're all about. And obviously, you know, we got 4 days of horse racing, starting with Del Mar tomorrow, which is great. They're running on Thanksgiving, closing weekend. And as I mentioned before, NFL, obviously triple header tomorrow on Thanksgiving Day, college rivalry week. We have specials up on our website, a really great deal. First-time subscribers at spellboundwagers.com receive $25 in Spellbound loot, which can be applied to any package. And Wild Bill Money has a horse deal up for a package through the weekend for 4 days, $13, all plays, all access plays. And you can apply your Spellbound loot to that. So it's basically complimentary. And also we have football, NFL football through the weekend, starting with tomorrow's triple hitter, and also for the $13 price tag. So go to spellboundwagers.com and subscribe, and the Spellbound loot will be put in your account, and you can get free plays through Sunday.
That's awesome, Jim. We need to talk a little bit about what's going on in horse racing. So I love all these handicappers where they're really good, you know, and there's clockers and handicappers, they're great. But if you're an average bettor and you want to learn what you should bet, that's such an important process. Once you figure out who's going to win, who's going to get second, who might get second, who might get first, and you might have a couple different horses. Well, you have to understand the odds and know how to play them and how much you're going to put on them based on the day. Do you like the race that much, or should you skip it? So there's so much involved that I'm doing for you that I feel like I've differentiated myself from handicappers that just give you, oh, here, pay $8 for this card. And you go to the track and it says the 1, 2, 3, 4 place finishers on every race. and you have no idea, should I bet a pick 5? Should I bet a pick 6? Should I bet an exacta? What should I do? Should I put all my money to win on one of them? I mean, what should I do? And that's where we come in as Spellbound Wagers, where I've done the grunt work for you. And that same with Jim. Jim is even a harder studier than I am. He's way better than I am, but he does other sports. I do horse racing. Okay. But I'm pretty proficient at it. Okay. So this guy, he's off the charts. 71% in the last 6 days. Are you kidding me?
Well, the bet structure on the racing is, like you said, it's half the battle. And, you know, where we're unique is we not only give you, you know, horse information, but how to structure a wager, whether it's an exacta or a win bet and so forth, to make the appropriate profit.
Yeah. Oh, I totally agree with you, and that's why I'm saying this. It's phenomenal when people understand how to spot bet and understand what you feel more confident in, and bet more on that, and then know over the year how much you're going to do that and see if you can make a profit. That's where we come in. Like, you're just going to be a professional gambler by buying our tips, but you have to be consistent and know the wager amounts, because there's something called the allotted amount, where that's your bankroll. And we're going to say a percentage on each wager of your daily amount. So it's to be really professional. We're trying to give it away to be professional. And once we get that, we're going to help so many people from losing money like I used to.
And, you know, anybody that's probably gone to the horse races, like you say, the most people that have ever go to the track, they bet more on the last race than they do on the first. Trying to catch up. And it's money management in all sports betting.
Yeah, and chasing is what we don't like, because there's always another day of wagers. So fold up your pocket and purse and stop that last wager, because it's not what we recommended, and you're just trying to chase and get your money back. Stop it, because you can win the next day.
Or take your profit and run if you're up.
Well said. Of course.
Well said.
Well, let's make this a nice Thanksgiving. I hope all you guys, with all your friends and family, have a beautiful turkey day. And good luck in your wagers. Come on, Spellbound Wagers.